Developing news, the cruise ship linked to a deadly hantavirus outbreak arrives in Spain's Canary Islands.
Passengers are disembarking, and they're also flying back to their home countries. KTLA's Omar Lewis is live in our news center now with the latest on the evacuation of the ship. Omar.
Good morning, everyone. This is a massive international operation playing out right now off the coast of Spain with officials from 23 countries involved. Nearly 150 passengers and crew members all being carefully evacuated from that ship and then taken to their home countries one flight at a time. Take a look at this live picture from the airport this morning on the island of Tenerife, which is the largest of Spain's Canary Islands, where right now passengers again being taken from that ship, then to the airport, headed to their home country. We've seen several flights already taking off here today, heading back home for those passengers. Want to take you to the video from overnight. The MV Hontavirus cruise ship arrived just after 6:30 this morning, local time there. The ship is not docking. It's anchored offshore, and passengers are being brought to land on small boats carrying between 5 and 10 people at a time. According to health officials, passengers have been told to leave all of their luggage behind, only a small bag with essentials and their travel documents. From there, buses take them straight to their evacuation flights with zero contact with the local population. Spanish nationals were the first off the boat there this morning. We can also tell you that first off, they're headed to a military hospital in Madrid for those Spanish nationals for quarantine. The Dutch, Germans, Belgian passengers, they're all following that. The 17 Americans on board are expected to be flown back here to the U.S. later today.
So first is the medical check on board. So we just check to see if anybody has any symptoms, anyone is feeling unwell. If there is anyone that's unwell that has symptoms, they will be medevaced home. They won't actually go on the same plane as the others. And then at the home country, our recommendation is for active follow-up and that they be in either home quarantine or that they be in an in-facility quarantine. And our recommendations is for 42 days.
Approximately 30 members of the crew will continue in the cruise ship up to the Netherlands.
The full evacuation is expected to wrap up on Monday when a plane from Australia arrives to collect passengers from Australia, New Zealand, and parts of Asia. The 17 Americans on board will be escorted by a team from the CDC to the University of Nebraska Medical Center for monitoring there. Once the passengers are gone from the ship, that ship itself will sail on to the Netherlands, a journey of about 5 days where it will undergo a full disinfection. Some crew members and the body of a passenger who died on board will remain on that ship until arriving there in the Netherlands. The number of cases linked to the cruise right now remains at 8, including the 3 people who died. Health officials stressing the virus typically spreads through contact with infected rodent droppings. And while this particular strain, the Andes virus, can spread person to person in rare cases, it requires prolonged contact with someone who is sick. We will continue to monitor this developing story for you, but that is the latest for now here live from the News Center this morning. I'm Omar Lewis for KTLA 5 News.